Hey guys, I'm happy to introduce you to the Let's Fiercely Go Mainstream campaign brought to you by ASTR Network in collaboration with Soneium, which is a blockchain being launched by Sony Blockchain Labs. They have a testnet called Minato, and in celebration of that launch and to show the utility of the ASTR token on the Minato testnet, this campaign was launched. It's been built on the LFGM Whitelabel system, which is a completely customizable solution for incentivized testnets, mainnet campaigns, giveaways, and any complex incentivization systems. So as you can see here, these are the trending projects which are right now building on the Minato testnet. If you click on view all projects, then you can see different projects which are currently on the testnet, and you can of course sort by depending upon what kind of projects are you looking at. You can filter projects by different sectors, and then you can participate in these quests. Now with every quest there is a certain amount of GM which is reserved, and as a user you have to collect as many GMs as possible. There are faucets from which you can get some gas to actually perform these actions, and then these are all the on-chain actions. As you can see, an on-chain action which is for 3 GM is more than, let's say, a simple follow on Twitter which is for 2 GM, and quizzes of course are even more because there you get to learn and then answer questions. All of these actions are verified in real time with the on-chain data on the Minato testnet, and every single project has the ability to create these actions. So let me show you a couple of projects. So this is, for example, Zenolend. They have another action to supply 100 ASTR tokens on their platform. These are all set up with the help of the AirLyft team, and the AirLyft team helps projects to create these quests as well and not just build the platform. Then there are a list of prizes. Every week there are certain prizes which are being rewarded based on certain conditions. For example, the first week was a katana set and Nike Air Force One shoes for tier 2 winners, for example, from rank 21 to 50, and like lucky draws here and there. So all of these are prizes which are being rewarded. These are IRL prizes, and they're based on this leaderboard. So this leaderboard changes every week. So this week's ranking is based on total GM. Next week it can be something else. This keeps the excitement going. And as you can see, there are people who've already won certain prizes over here. And then of course there are some tutorials here and there which help you getting started, so on and so forth. As a project, I can get access to the backend, and if I log in, I might be able to show you the AirLyft backend. Yeah, so this is as the AirLyft project which I've signed in, and you can see this is again built on the AirLyft platform itself, and you have different actions which you can set up. There are limits which have been added by the Soneium team, which means that I can only add 5 quests for this specific week, and every quest has its own limits. Every quest has its configuration which is set up in collaboration with the project and the LF team, so it's easy for the Soneium team to run the whole giveaway and the whole prizes. A different kind of quests which are available for projects. Projects can set up any of these within the limits set by the Soneium team. And of course there are analytics which I can view to understand that how many users are actually viewing my platform, my quests, how many users are participating in it, between what dates do I want to view the analytics, and I can view the submissions, participations, and of course add my team members, so on and so forth. So these features are available for all the projects separately in the LFGM campaign, and as a super admin I have much more data and much more access to view, analyze, and plan the campaign as I want. So here are some statistics which were just posted a couple of days back by ASTR Network. So there have been more than 1 million GMs which have been collected. There are 26 projects which are participating, and we're only 4 weeks in the campaign. So this campaign still has a long way to go. And there have been 759,000 quests which have been completed with 8,200 unique participants. Now, these are participants who've actually signed in using their email, and they've gone through a basic level of Sybil check. So it's not that these are just random wallets created by 100 wallets created by one person. These are actual email addresses. We also look for and block any temporary email service provider. We block VPNs, we block based some geographies to make sure that we're getting real participations in the campaign. And this whole system has been built on the Airlift white label system, and it's completely customizable, completely modifiable according to the needs of the Astar network and the Soneium team. Thank you so much for your time for watching, and if you would like to know more about the AirLyftX white label system, please feel free to connect with us.